Hello? It's me. Wow, the second half of this song does not go very hard, I'm gonna be honest. It's not like bad, it's just... it's not very hype. You know, I like the hype music. Let's do this. Ah, yes. This is it. Hello. It's me. Wait. I set the daily tip goal to be full. How did I do that? Well. I accidentally made it a full tip goal. Hello! Welcome, everybody. What's good? Yo, tip goal reached... Wait, what the fuck? It wasn't an issue! Wait, I thought I did that! What the fuck? Wait, what? That is such a bot move of me, dude. What? I was like, oh man, it's broken. Whoops. What the fuck? Okay, I fixed it. Oh my god. Dude, that's how like much I genuinely didn't. Oh my god. Yo, Demon, with the $100 tip, dude, thank you so much. Holy shit. What the My bad, dude. I'm so sorry. Wait, that's insane. I literally didn't expect that. Holy shit, thank you so much. Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you. You said, how much do you want to bet he implemented my Easter egg, but it's going to be like, but good luck finding it, bitch. That's a joke. And you're not a bitch, but stupidly generous. Seriously, you didn't need to give me that much. I mean, I'll take it, but still. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. Normally, that probably would have been pretty accurate, but I kind of fucked up there, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of fucked up. Bro is factory made. Shut up, man. It's not true. I'm smart, and I know things sometimes. Okay, I know certain things pretty good, like modding Halo. And I mean, what more do you need to know in life? Other than how to mod Halo. Ooh, I'll tell you one thing you definitely need to know. How to sip coffee good. Mod H2A then, you literal bot. How about you mod H2A, Joe, huh? Why don't you mod H2A? Tell me that. Why aren't you modding it right now? Open the H2A mod tools and start modding that shit, okay, man? Do it. I will. Prove it. Send pics. Make something right now. I bet you won't make shit. Make a flying warthog. I dare you. Make an H2A warthog that flies like a banshee. Dude, thanks for the $5, dude. Bro, if I paid you to pay attention, you still wouldn't be able to afford it. I don't even know what that means. I do not know what that means. Honestly, I don't... If I paid you to pay attention. Oh, my volume's so loud today. I don't know what that means. Is that... I'm trying to comprehend it. Am I still dumb? Still wouldn't be able to afford it. I think you're just calling me dumb. In which case, I resent that. How dare you? How dare you? I think? Man, I am not on my intelligence game today. I can't even lie. Ray tipped $1 too. Thank you very much, Ray. Appreciate it. Imagine he gets the Easter egg already and then pulls an ultimate forge where there is no Easter egg and he tries to gaslight you into thinking it's there. Listen, there is going to be an Easter egg, okay? It's actually a really cool Easter egg. Demon's idea is really good. But there was an Easter egg on Ultimate Forge, okay? I just accidentally deleted it and forgot, okay? Technically, it was gaslighting, but it wasn't purposeful gaslighting, all right? I love Easter eggs. There was supposed to be one, I swear. But it was really funny in retrospect that I was like giving you guys like tons of hints and you were searching for like hours and nobody could find it. Coke and Fry Halo. Hey, yeah, we can't talk about that. It's the best Easter egg. We get the Coke and Fry Halo. All right, there's gonna be multiple Easter eggs on this map. It's gonna be good. The one that Demon came up with is really cool, actually. If somebody finds it, it's gonna be like some Battlefield 4 Easter egg type shit. If you know, you know. That was the funniest shit. See, the thing is, I didn't even get to enjoy the joke because I wasn't gaslighting on purpose. It reminds me of a gaslight that I did for like a month. I was playing a game called Raft with some friends. Now, I don't know if you guys know Raft. It's like a survival game where you're like on a boat and you're building your boat bigger and bigger. And the characters have no voices in that game. And so I just was sitting there and I ate a piece of food and I was like, guys, why did my character just go, so yummy? And everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, man, I don't know. I just started eating this food and my character said it like that. And like, they were like, what the fuck? Check your sound settings. I don't know what's going on. And like 2 days later into that game, I was there again and I was like, I jumped in the water and I was like, guys, what the fuck? Why does my character's voice sound so weird? They're like, what are you talking about? I was like, I just jumped in the water and my character went, oh, so cold. And they were like, what the fuck? Dude, my character's never done that before. What are you And I would just keep doing this about like the most random things. Like for like a month, and after we like beat the game, I still never told them. And like weeks later after that, I finally was just like, oh yeah, no, I was lying the whole time. And they were just like, bro, what the fuck? Are you like a psychopath? Anyway, long story short, gaslighting's fun. You should do it to your friends. Anyways, let's get started. Come with me. Whoa. Whoa, it looks weird. Whoa. It looks so weird. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, that was like an explosive fucking sneeze. Holy hell. Okay. All right, let me give you guys a rundown, okay? By the way, again, Demon, thank you for the 100. That was so insane that I don't know if I could have faked a reaction like that. Like I genuinely was like, that's weird, it broke. I thought I fucked up my tip bar. Oh my god. Thank you again. I really appreciate that. And also thank you genuinely for the suggestion you had. It's a really, really good suggestion. The Easter egg is going to be sick. Alright, so keep in mind, yeah, the textures are poo, okay? It do be like that. It do be like that. But I like the layout of how things are so far. So basically, I closed up the roof and stuff on here because I thought it looked a lot nicer just for like presentation's sake to have the roof. But you've got like these big old ramps, you know, really basic and blocky ones right now. But you come down here and it takes you into like the quote-unquote runway. And I think I'm going to do like, I'm going to probably block up and over the walkways. And then just have a big shield door right here. Oh, hey, look, it's Master Chief. Hey, Master Chief, you looking good, man. And, you know, we got these little walkways that take you through, and you can walk over to here. And so far, pick off on that Seraph, I dare you. I kind of want to. I bet I could survive. You go up this ramp. It takes you up to here, which is, wow, the new and improved circle. Look at that. It's a really big circle, man. You could use that circle to go outside, man. Anyway, I don't know what I want to do with the room other than just have big circle here, but over here I'm going to add like some doorways on the back, and those are going to allow you to go into like different parts of the ship with a lot more detail. And obviously this doesn't look very good yet because it's all blocky. It's like the very early concept of it. I'll be doing a detail pass after I do finalize all the structure of everything. But I don't know, tell me what you guys think. Do you think the structure and layout of this is pretty good? I like it, but I kind of want it to feel more... I don't know, maybe doing the detail pass will actually make everything look good. Demon, thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate that. Still not as bad as me using my soundboard to gaslight my friends in that multiplayer SCP game. Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. If I start getting really good at Lethal Company, I want to like start learning all the sounds and see if I can't gaslight people. Just play the sounds through my mic and they'll be like, what the fuck was that? What was that? Speaking of which, we are going to be playing Lethal Company today, later on in the stream. I'm going to be playing with some different friends tonight. So it won't be the same crew with like my sister and my roommate. But yeah, Lethal Company tonight. Ooh, look at that. Hey, that looks kind of cool from the outside. You can just see like the strips of the hangar. That's pretty nice. Oh wait, it's kind of hard to fly through here now, but it looks cool. Ow. Chill. Dude, that is fucking with my head so hard. Is anyone else watching this just like actually confused as fuck? I might actually stick around for it. Well, I hope you do. You know, usually I just do Halo content, and for the most part that's how it'll continue to be. But I want to do some other games sometimes, and my friends are really fucking funny. Like really, really fucking funny. And they're a good time to play games, especially like Lethal Company with. Dude, my brain hurts. Is anyone else just like fucking freaking out? I can't. Every time I do this little maneuver, it doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm playing Portal or something and my brain is like breaking. That is weird. It is. The Seraphs is throwing me for a loop. But I like this. I like the view now. Like, even though it's really basic right now, the view when you come in here, it's like, oh, you have like this big hallway. And I want to close this off for the most part, too. I think it'll look a lot better closed off than kind of how it is right now. I've been ill as hell and couldn't deal with it. No offense. No, you're good. You're good. You don't have to stay and if you don't want to. Just me doing me things. Would you be able to give the Space Banshee wing animations and contrails? Yeah. So in order to do that, I basically just got to rip out the Space Banshee's model, add some markers for the contrails, and then import it back into the game. Oh, I need to block this off. I think I'm going to add some damage and destruction over to this side of the hangar. Even though it looks really nice to have like a perfectly working, like quote-unquote hangar area, I think it would look a lot nicer if there was some destruction. Maybe some of these lights were like flickering a bit. I think that'd be cool. That's not supposed to look like that. That is definitely not supposed to look like that. Hold on. Blender. Blender, what happened? What is this? What happened here? Blender. Uncompressed. Uncompressed. Export. Yeah, it is. Trust me, bro. Bro, trust me. That is definitely supposed to look like that. Oh, shit. There's a thing in here. I accidentally left a thing in here. I mean, I did that on purpose. Purple titty. Dude, if your titties look like that, that's what it looks like if you think fucking Nintendo 64 Lara Croft is a woman representative of actual women. Because that ain't what a titty looks like, I'll tell you that much. Some Covey sparks and blue flames in some spots? Yeah. So this whole side right here where the Seraph is at, I want to make this closed off. I did add shield doors and stuff, but that was just for the sake of symmetry. But realistically, this entire side needs to be broken and fucked up. Are you going to upgrade the Space Banshee now, or are you going to do the map? I'm probably going to keep working on the map for a little bit. The Space Banshee would be nice, but it's a small detail for a big time cost. And I know that Lethal Company is going to start in a little bit. And I want to get as much, like, cool, meaningful work done as possible. What, you know, let me ask you guys. What would you rather see? You want me to see some Space Banshee stuff going on? How about those textures? Oh, wait, actually, I don't know if you mean the actual textures of the map, but the vampire. The vampire is in desperate need of some love, because it looks cursed right now. The hangar ramp should dip under the runway and have a tunnel under it that has a shield or yellow glass roof that players can use to cross safely. That's a cool idea, actually. Hangar ramps. You know what? I like that. It could be kind of like a little closed off part, because if you look at how tall I am compared to the ramp, Yeah, man. I could get away with that. Well, in the end, this is... Well, what did I... Oh, that was just the structure seams. Yeah, I could cover most of this. The actual textures, so that it's not a bunch of lines. I could try slapping some textures on, for sure. It wouldn't really be worth it right now, in my opinion, just because it's so blocky still. Like, I need to add tons of curves and make it look super fancy and nice. Let me add the Seraph rail on the roof as well. So, oh yeah, that would look pretty cool. There's plenty of space for it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do a little Seraph rail. Look, these lights came out perfectly, but the same lights are attached to here and they look like fucking cones, man. Why are you a cone? Alright. Vampire makes sense because the ship did crash. Yeah, but it's supposed to still be like a real vampire. So, that said, let's make the vampire better. More betterer. Now, I unfortunately... Oh, no, wait. Fortunately, I do have the files for the vampire. It looks like Google split it up into 2 downloads for some reason, but... Close WinRAR. Close WinRAR. But yeah, I actually have all the files for the vampire, so I can make the vampire totally fixed, more betterer. I'm going to do exactly that. So give me a 1 sec. I'm going to drop the vampire data into objects, vehicles, Covenant, vampire. Okay, I have to drop like gigabytes on gigabytes into this folder, so let me do this one first. This will be all of the data that Skaboodley's accumulated of the vampire so far. Will there be a police vampire? Now you're asking the real questions. Okay, there we go. The blend file is in here, along with all the animations and everything. That's fantastic. Yo, JP and 144p with the 7 months. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. More betterer is definitely gooder. See, I'm inclined to agree with that, actually. I also think more betterer do be gooder. Here, while that exports out, let's drag the vampire blend in and take a look at it. Because the way that it's set up is a little bit confusing for me. Ooh, how fancy. We get to see the normal maps and everything. All right, let's look at this in Foundation. So, I'm going to close this up a little bit. I like Skaboodley's layout, but it's just too unfamiliar for me to work effectively. So we have... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's check here. Look at all this stuff in here. So we got markers. Let's check the render model. We got Vampire and Vampire 1. And so I guess that's the separate model for the seat part. Collision, physics. Okay, destroyed. This is what we need. So we do have Vampire, which if I look into here... Okay, it's default. They're both on the default setting. And then we have the destroyed chassis. Is this right? I feel like I'm missing something here. I don't think this is it. It's got all the wrong regions. Anyway, if we want to get the vampire to look good, we're gonna have to switch up like its textures and stuff. You know what? Let me send Skaboodley a DM. I got a question for him. I'll ask Skaboodley personally. Okay, I've sent Skaboodley some questions, and I want to take a look here. So, we did this yesterday, actually. We took a look at all of the vampire structure. It's got different regions. The hull, the left wing, the right wing, the rudders, the guns, and then there's a ton of decals. And for those of you guys who don't know what decals are, they're basically stickers, and the stickers can make it look like there's big gashes and holes in it, because the stickers can have, like, fake 3D depth and stuff, which is really cool. So I need to basically render these all out at the right time. And It looks like Skaboodly did do all of the damage states, actually. But I did touch some of these up a little bit. So by default, we have default, major, destroyed. The trouble is, right, there is a default. Permutation names are incorrect. Default, minor, medium, major, destroyed. Okay, that has not changed it, but trouble is, alright, we need to figure out exactly what Skaboodly named all these different regions, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he updated his data for this thing. I don't think it's been updated. I might not actually be able to work on it until then. Let me double check. So we've got regions. Oh, wait. There's some interesting models here. So, first things first, let's take a look. We don't need markers, so we can hide all the markers. We just need the render stuff. Yeah, it looks like he split up these little anti-grav pieces. And he's got the regular vampire model. And... yeah, there's... oh no, that's such a shame! That's such a shame. I can't work on the vampire because I don't have the updated data thingy. Ah, shoot. Who added me in dank memes? Why does that look like me? That's like a British version of me. What the fuck? Bruh. Guys, is this not a British version of me? What the fuck, man? Hold on. Bro, what the fuck? He looks really similar to me and it disturbs me. That's literally me. Halo 3. Dude, what the fuck? That's so creepy. He looks just like me. I don't know how I feel about that. The pay is good. Okay, bad news then. We're not going to be able to touch the vampire right now. I'm going to have to hit up Skaboodly and be like, hey, yo, bruv. Hey, bruv. I'm going to need you to get me that sheet right now. Mate. I'll send him that picture when I do. Alright, so with that said, I guess we could just work a little bit more on the Covey base. Speaking of which, did Blender export? It did. Did that work? Oh! It's still separated. Do the same thing here. I'll go separate it. Boom. Now they all are set to uncompressed, and they should, as separate objects, be perfectly fine to not get scrambled. Lag? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. That's crazy. Here's our interior, by the way. It looks super cursed, but we're getting there. Actually, I'm curious. How does the roof doesn't look half bad. This room looks alright. I'm a fan. The textures are disgusting, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Not bad, though. Not bad. I like this material. I need to know what that material is. What are you? What are you? Oops. This is the Cov Metal Shell Blue. I kind of want to do Cov Metal Shell Blue primarily around here. Demon did say do textures, and I'm not going to lie. I'm inclined to do it because it'll look a lot better, but there's really not much of a reason to do the textures when this is so early on. In fact, I want to remove the roof as well. There's not a reason for me to have a roof yet. Like, having a roof is very much unnecessary at the moment. Now I can actually see what I'm working on. So, the structure is nice. I can't complain. However, what I can complain about is the fact that it's kind of uggo. So, I want to get some of those really nice materials from the campaign map, and I also am going to take this piece and delete it. And I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to run some lines through here. So I need this to be kind of closed off and have a shield door. So I'm going to do a knife to here. I'm going to do a knife to here. And G, so I'm going to grab the Y value of this. I'm going to make both of these go to the same Y value. And what that is going to let me do is a knife cut through these is to build build a wall. Yeah, no, so I should be able to do that then. I can run 2 lines through here. How far does that extend if I... Okay, so just down to there. Let's say I do 2 lines. And I want to get rid of all these extra lines that I'm not going to be using here. So the lines I do want are going to be these, and these. So I'm going to dissolve edges. And now I've got these lines through here that I can just kind of work together. Don't forget to add real fake doors so the hangar is connected to the rest of the ship somehow. I will. I'll make sure to forget that. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm going to be adding actual collision. The next playtest will have full-on collision for this area. Anyway, I wanted to build some walls through here, so I'm going to grab these, and I'm going to scale them on the x-axis to around here, and this should give some nice framing for this area. I'm going to merge this at the last, merge this at last, and I'm going to dissolve these vertices. Yeah, dissolve those vertices. And that has basically given me some pretty nice geo. In fact, I am going to merge that at last. I think I can get away with this. There's going to be some pretty tight corners, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like it's messed with the shading at all, so we'll keep that for now. And then we can take these 2 parts, which I can finally use as pillars, and extrude them upward. Now, I need to grab this Z value and set it for all of these. Same thing for this. And now we have 2 pillars, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So I can use this as a pretty useful frame. However, I also want to merge these. So I'm going to delete these faces and these faces. We'll make some big quads here. And what this will do is just block off this entire area from the outside of the hangar. There we go. So now this entire section is technically open, but only so by a shield door. So I'm actually going to take these shield door objects, and duplicate this, rotate it 90 degrees, drag it over here. I'm going to scale it down and check the rotation here. Rotate it like that. Doesn't have to be perfect yet, but I'll take it there and drag it upward, and this will be our actual shield door. Boom. Not bad. Oh wait, kind of bad. There. It's okay that it clips in the side. The shield door shader is really good and like accounts for stuff. So not bad, not bad. Now that's kind of where your ships will come from. You can get in there from these ramps, and I can do some fancy stuff with the ramps as well once I add more detail later, but that closes things off pretty nicely, and you know, I can't really complain. This part here, I kind of want to keep this open. I think it'll look really nice being open. What do you do once you get replaced by AI, bro? You'll become a post-apocalyptic skateboarding champion unless I have to skateboard against a robot. You know, that's true. Robots, inevitably, they will replace everything we do, and they'll do it a lot better. There's not a whole lot we can do about that, I'll be honest. We live in a world that is inevitably going to be consumed by our AI overlords. I think the best thing we can do at this point is just hope that they are benevolent and can relate to humans. For real, for real. When will Robot make funny Halo mod? You know, funnily enough, I have a feeling that making things like Halo mods, because it's so niche and there's so little documentation, in a weird way, I'm safe because there's not enough data on it. If you want to know how to make Halo mods, ask Green, okay? Ask Green how annoying it is to find documentation on Halo mods, okay? Green and I, before there were mod tools, we had some guides, but there was so much we just figured out on our own. An AI would literally have to be like super genius to make stuff. Like, it would be nearly impossible. So, you know, as far as our AI controlled future goes, I feel pretty secure right now. We must keep Green safe from the AI modders. You know, our future inevitably is going to turn into a world where we talk to an AI and we go, hey, make this for me. And the AI will probably just be like, okay. And then, like, really soon after, the AI is going to be like, I made that thing you wanted. And it's just like everything you ever wanted creatively is going to be made by AI in a heartbeat. I hope you know in 20 years, maybe sooner, you can go to an AI and be like, I want you to make a gripping TV show with a storyline like this, an art style like this, this character, this character, this character, and the AI will be like, okay, give me 3 hours and I'll cook up a 12-episode season for you. And you just wait, and it'll be made. That's crazy. That's not science fiction. Can already do it? No, not yet. It can write stories and stuff, and the technology for like visual AI is getting better, but it's not there yet. But I'm not even kidding. That's going to be the future we live in. You'll literally just be the director of your own TV shows, and the AI will just spit it out for you. Did I show tree? Oh, I have not. My lovely, beautiful tree. You guys want to see my Cortana tree? Look at that. Look at that. Full cam? Oh my god. Fine, I'll do the full cam, the cursed full cam. Cringe tree? You're cringe. Look at that little tree. Little tree with a tree on it. It's a tree, and also a tree. Oh, whoops. Not too shabby. So what? You're a bot. You're a bot. Shut up. God, you're so fucking loud. My eyes burn. Bro, you say that every time I turn on my webcam. Sugma. Oh, wait, my roommate Nova in the chat. Did you know? Did you know they stopped saying e-girls? Did you know that? Demon, thanks for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. You won't get an AI to make VR chat avatars the way humans will. Oh, 20 years? We'll see about that. Who did? It's just like generally. Now they just call women mid. No, people are calling them I-ladies now. Instead of e-girls, it's I-ladies. I-ladies nuts on your face. Get fucked. Oh my god. You didn't even say nothing to that. Holy shit. Man, I love being me. I was gonna bring you cookies, but wait! You could still do that! Wait, hold on. Listen. You know, I think you're a very kind and generous lady, and I appreciate that. I also think that bringing cookies is such a base thing. Demon, thank you for the 2, dude. Appreciate it. We expected it, and we're disappointed in you. Hey, I'm having fun here. I don't give a fuck. Alright, my cursed little texture thingy here. We can do better than this. Alright, yeah. What the fuck? Fuck you!
I really had a whole pocket full, but never mind.
Wait, no, I didn't mean that!
You're right, you hate me or not?
No, you said you hate me. You came into my chat and did a
Good
deep.
chat. You know what?
Dude, she walked up to me and she goes, "Here you go," hands it to me, and then just went, "Just kidding, fuck you," and ate the cookie. That's so fucked up. But look, alright. Chat, is she not such a lovely eye lady for that? Like a fucking Star Wars villain. Get that.
Join the dark side. That's how I feel whenever I come onto your stream. On my stream, I'm like, hey, what's up, you guys? In my bikini today.
Yeah, my
your stream, I'm like,
actual goblin energy when you come on my stream. And then my chat's just like, look, they're just like, red spies in the base. Red spy.
In the base. Red spy. I'm wearing a hoodie because we're here.
You always say that. My hair,
You don't think my hair looks nice today?
I literally just said the opposite.
Yeah, well, I'm also wearing a hentai shirt.
Are you? Oh my
These are
god.
my PJs.
There's titties on your shirt.
Those are a literal bot. People.
Dude, they keep saying that. My chat says the same joke like for like months on end.
Literally no one said it. This time no one said it. You guys always say it every time. Now they're calling me a bot.
See, that's fucked up. They started calling me factory made.
What are you saying?
Yes. I started my stream. I was downstairs making coffee when I was talking to you, and I came back up, and my tip goal was full, and I was like, oh, I fucked it up.
No.
But I didn't fuck it up.
What are you at right now?
1,100,101.
$100? Hey guys, Christmas coming up. He probably won't give me a Christmas gift, so because he doesn't want to. So if you guys give him lots of money, so he has every reason to, that'd be great. Thank you. Give him lots of money. Made costume. Make his Christmas good.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah. I want Christmas gifts, chat. You'll be ruining my Christmas if you don't give him money. That's actually true.
This is such bait. It's good bait, but it's just blatant bait. You know what? I'm gonna say it too, guys. I am so sad. I'm literally crying. Please.
I'm literally crying in my soup while I'm drinking wine. Someone messaged me that today. They said they were sad. They said they're literally crying in their soup and they're also drinking wine, and they meant it in a totally serious way.
I can't believe this. I'm crying in my soup right now.
Broke my heart. I'm crying in my soup and also drinking wine.
Not drinking wine. No.
Who cries in their soup? So is he crying in the soup bowl and then also drinking it at the same time, or is the soup in his face and he's crying into it?
I imagine he's just like eating soup and his hands like shaking.
What kind of soup is it?
Tears are.
Is it soup of his own tears and he's drinking it? I need to know.
Who drinks wine with soup? That's a good question.
That is a good question. That's too many liquids at once. And also a weird combo. But what kind of soup is it?
Maybe he was drinking the wine out of a soup bowl.
You think
Just with a spoon, just fucking.
while he's crying into it. Makes sense. I do want to know.
I don't know.
Wine. Hurry up and play Lethal Company. Do you want to play him?
I'm playing with a.
Chat, if you get him to $200 before the end of the stream, he'll play some Lethal Company for an hour with me. So he can't make it though.
I'm already playing with a company with different people tonight.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
So, you know I want to play this game.
No, okay.
I literally asked in the group chat if he wants to play tonight. You not only ignored the group chat, you found other people to play with.
I made plans 2 days ago with them.
With who? Why can't I play?
I mean, because I'm not hosting it.
That's fucked
Wait, look
up.
at this.
You could have invited me. I invited you to come play with my friends.
Doesn't this look like me?
I thought that was you.
I thought it was me too. It took me a second.
It looks like you if you were Jewish.
Or British. I thought they looked really
Or
British.
yeah,
It looks like me and like who's the guy who does like Last Week
Who is
Tonight?
it?
John Oliver. It looks like me and John
Oh.
Oliver's child.
Ew.
Yeah, I mean that's the right reaction to have. I don't know who it is. Somebody just sent it in
No,
Discord.
but I'm serious. Like, why are you deflecting from the fact that I'm not gonna play this game?
Like I'm not hosting it. I can't invite you.
Not gonna lie, I don't plan on watching that game. Demon, you are such a little whiner. You whine about everything. I'm not watching this stream if you're in a maid costume. I'm not watching if you play anything except Halo. Like, what do you like to watch? have you considered just like not playing the game or sorry, watching it? Like that's and not saying anything. Anyways,
I'm curious to what he's gonna say.
Have fun playing without me. I'm just gonna go sit bored in my room. Probably play with some randoms in public lobbies.
Why don't you
because I literally don't have friends, I guess.
Oh my god! Listen. All right, how about this? After I'm done playing Lethal Company with them, I'll play with you.
Wow.
I already made
Fuck
plans.
that. Hey, anyone in Drake's chat? Does anyone want to play Lethal Company with me? I'm being for real. I'll play with you. I'm also single.
She's single. Please save me.
Yeah. So if you want to go on an e-date playing Lethal Company tonight, my DMs, they're open. Call me.
Demon, thanks for the 5.
She doesn't know who I am.
She doesn't know who I am.
I know
Okay.
exactly who you are, Demon. Okay, every time I'm in here, you always say things.
He does say
speaking
things.
a lot.
Demon does speak.
Anyways, if you get to the $200 donor, you have to drop your friends and play, like, drop one of them and play with me. Just squeeze me in. It's like, you can't care about all 3 of those other
Listen,
friends.
okay? What?
I just cut one of them off.
Dude, okay, listen. I'm not hosting this. It's being hosted by Jelly, who's also streaming.
Jelly?
And
Who?
Jellyfish. You don't know her.
No.
But she invited me, and she's like, you carefully curated this group. She's like, I can't go over this amount of people, or else it'll be too chaotic. We already have 6 people. She's
You
like,
can put 6 people? I thought it was only 4.
you can go way more. There's even a mod that lets you do like 50 people.
Damn. I'm not even gonna ask. What if somebody drops out?
I can ask. It's not like I don't want to play with you. I just already made plans,
No, I
bruh.
get it. It's fine. I'm just gonna go play in public lobbies. I'm not even joking.
Are there public lobbies?
Yes. I'll just play with randos because my friends are fucking.
All right,
busy
look.
for
How about
me.
this? After stream, or if there's a
I'm not
spot.
gonna play with you after stream.
RJ has a grill. I have no grill. There is a grill. Why did a girl? Fuck.
Yeah, why did you call me a fucking grill?
Because you could.
Somebody came in my chat and they're like, "Do you have a grill?" And I was like, I think I have an electric one." And they're like, "I was talking about your braces." And I was like, "Oh."
Got that girl. Wait, Meatmore with the 5 Canadian maple syrup dollars said, "Girls scary. Help."
I can fix that. Let me fix that.
How?
Let me talk to him.
You want to talk to Meatmore?
Scary.
Meatmore comes in and goes egg, and then proceeds to say like things in a way that I simply cannot comprehend. It goes above and beyond my human understanding.
That's the only little company with their follow. It's not propaganda. I'm a lonely gamer girl.
No, you're on TikTok and you're like, join the army today. There's super cool, awesome gamer girls in the army. That's you. That's you for real, for real.
Except I'm actually in my fucking chair and I'm like.
That's actually true. I like how like you go on stream and you're like, guys, it's so good to see you. And then the moment stream ends, you're like pajamas. You like curl up into a ball.
Yeah,
you
of
crunch into
course.
goblin mode, and you're like,
All girls are like that.
as they should be.
You think we wear makeup 24/7? Fuck that.
I feel like this
Anyways.
chick is a fed.
Bye, chat. I guess you hate me. It's okay.
We'll play later.
I want to play later.
I can't help you. I made plans.
So
Bruh. Respect my plans. Respect
well,
the
I have
fish.
plans with your chat, okay?
Listen,
Me and
you-
3 of them are gonna play together. It's a triple way date.
Okay, do it. Go date my chatters.
I will. I still want you to make a selfie channel, and then they can put selfies.
Drake is chaotic good. Your roommate is chaotic evil. I'm not doing a selfie channel on my Discord. I run a gaming Discord. It's not a social
Come
Discord.
on, just make a selfie IRL channel, and then I can see who's the hottest one, and then go on an e-date with them.
No, I'm not making a selfie channel on my Discord. I don't.
Why not?
I want to know what their Halo armor customization looks like, not what their faces look like.
I do. I bet Demon is the hottest out of all of them.
I have no idea. Actually, no, wait. I have seen Demon.
Is he hot?
He's literally a 10 out of 10 giga chat. He has
Really?
a chiseled jawline. He's got a cleft chin.
Also, he's not cute. Because if you think he's cute, he's definitely not cute.
I'm lying. Demon does not have those features, but
Whenever a guy says another guy's attractive, he's most definitely not attractive. That's how that goes. When friends are like, hey dude, that's totally your type, and you look over and it's like, not your type at all.
I'm a guy. I don't know how to like rate a guy to
I know,
a girl.
That's why I don't trust your opinion if you say a guy's hot.
I don't say guys are hot. I could be like, this guy's relatively handsome, probably, I think. That's about as good as I get. So, Joe the Assassin said, If she's a grill, then tell her to hurry up and leave and make a hamburger with some grilled onions. That's sexist, but also that would be pretty fire.
I don't have any sandwiches, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, I probably would have made food for you, but unfortunately, you know, I'm just gonna play the full company alone tonight, so it sucks.
You are asking me to abandon friends. That's more fucked up.
No, I'm asking to give me an invite. Pick one of them.
You know what? Watch this. Wait, I'll ask right now.
Like, if a spot opens up, my roommate wants to play.
Shelly, my roommate is pestering me.
That's mean. Why does she like this? I feel like you're forcing, like, I'm like your little sister, like, forcing me an invite.
That's
but,
exactly what you're doing!
Okay, just leave it at that. Just messaging Jelly and saying, Jelly?
Hold on, there's more. Look, Meat Morp said egg. Think about that.
I don't know what that means.
Meat Morp said egg. Think about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You look like if you shave your head.
Yeah, that's what all bald people look like.
50-man lobby. Look, I won't even talk the whole time. It won't be chaotic.
Listen, I'm just gonna say,
No, it's okay. It's
Nova really wants to
Everybody.
join,
It's okay. I don't want to play anymore.
and
I won't play.
if there is a free spot, may I invite her? It's your thing, so I don't wanna force, but she wanna play game. I letting you know. You
Stop!
are
Stop!
the-
Stop!
queen of game.
That's so weird. To say. That's so weird.
I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that. Sure, fuck it. I want to include people we haven't gotten to play with yet.
Let's fucking go! You could have just asked this whole time. Instead, you're like, nah, my friends don't want to play with you. That's crazy.
Listen, I was being
So
respectful
crazy.
to her plans because she very carefully curated
Didn't
everything.
even ask.
Let's see. There may be a spot open.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
guaranteed.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
You're in. You're literally in. You're welcome.
Let me read chat. Does he reject his brother? That's true.
Who? You? Yeah, that's,
Bot
sure.
behavior. Bot behavior is not even asking. You're like my Instagram support. You're just like following the TOS on scripts, okay? We gotta think outside the box. Like,
Me?
Isn't she like this? That's true. I'm like this because I'm a woman, chat.
Guys, chat, you have to understand all women are like this.
It's all women.
Wait, let me see. Ray tipped $1 and said, make
See?
selfie channel right now. I got plans.
Obsidian, you are my man. Look at you.
Look,
go.
selfie channel enjoyer tipped $1.
Yes!
I enjoy selfie channels in Discord. Please add.
Obsidian said we have to sabotage someone's internet so I can join. See, they have the right thought process there. Does she actually think I was whining? Because I usually say when I'm leaving. It's okay.
Thank you for the 10, Demon.
I have viewers like you too.
What? That's so rude.
No, I get it. I understand. First, okay, there's like, I'm just gonna say, there's two types of people in the world. The people that stick in the chat that said, hey guys, I'm leaving, I'm going tonight, goodbye, okay? And then
I do have chatters like that.
I don't even say goodbye in the VC. I just mute and then deafen and then leave 5 minutes later.
No.
Like, I don't like saying goodbye because I don't like the attention from it. I just don't want everyone to say goodnight to me.
No, Demon, he just like plays Skyrim the entire time with like my stream up on his second monitor, and then every once in a while, he'll just like, I don't know, he'll just say like the most random shit. But
What?
sometimes they're really
Just
like
say,
good.
okay, I'm leaving. You don't have to get me out of anywhere. I'm leaving. Bye, chat.
She's leaving. You scared her away, chat. You scared her away. She's crying. She's crying in her soup right now. Raw tomatoes? Well, you guys are so aggressive. Caboose, what did I tell you? That there are no regular girls. Crying in her Coke and Fry halo. Oh my god, that's funny. Demon X with a 5, dude. Bro, I am playing Skyrim. Today it's Cyberpunk 2077 base. New update coming out really soon, by the way. Also, she doesn't like attention, yet she's a streamer. What? She doesn't like attention? Oh. I don't know. Just weird like that. I don't get it. Women are confusing. Meatmorp with the fiver. Meatmorp said, "Egg thine mine, a fail." Sorry, let me try that again. Thine mind, a vessel frail, cradles my ephemeral truths. Egg. It's true. It's true, Meatmorp. Though many may not understand and comprehend your wisdom, I, however, am one of such divine intuition. She act like a married couple. I feel like she has like sister energy. We've been friends for like years, so it's not surprising. Roommate unbased. Needs Coke and Fry Halo. Sister zone? Nah, you can't put somebody who's like a very much platonic friend into the sister zone. It'd just be like that. Also good to keep it platonic if roommates. Yeah. See, let me tell you, chat. If you're roommates with somebody, you don't be anything more than roommates. That is a recipe for true disaster. And if you have more than one brain cell, you know that. Yo, Ray, thank you for the $1 tip. Appreciate it. Selfie channel in the off-topic threads now for real. Have a look. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ray tipped another $1. No, wait, that's it. It just took a minute. Let's see. Like the damn stream? Yes. All right. We're jamming to some Halo music. We're trying to make a cool Covenant interior. Like the stream. We big chilling out here. If you guys are enjoying, do be sure to like. You'll be doing me a huge favor. I mean, I ended up with my roommate. I am definitely not ending up with mine. I'll tell you that. We are far too different of people. It is not like that. It ain't like that. But congrats to you. That's pretty cool. Demon, thanks for the 5, man. You think I can do an entire run of Cyberpunk naked? Because that's an option even on PS4. I hope there's an achievement for that. I know you're an achievement hunter. That's the achievement that you should be going for. IMO. Where is Selfie's channel? It's apparently just a thread and off topic right now. The thought, man, stop talking about this shit, man. I don't want to. I'm not trying to think about this shit. All right, let's see. Where is it a real thing? Let's see. Off topic. Selfie channel on God. Stop. Why'd you post the fucking British guy who looks like me? See, I knew this was gonna happen. If a selfie channel were actually made, nobody would actually post a selfie. Here, I'll put a selfie. There you go, that's me. Wait, why does that look like you? That's what I'm saying. It looks so much like me. They're just an uglier version of me. More British. It's like me and John Oliver got like mixed into an AI. When are we playing Lethal Company? I'm playing Lethal Company with a different group tonight. That's 8:10. Okay, so I got time. I won't be doing Lethal Company for a little bit. Alright, side note, you guys. What shape should this be? This is the hangar where the vehicles are stored. Right now, it's a really boring cube, and that's pretty cringe. But this, technically, there is a Selfies. It's not a channel. It's a thread in Off Topic. It's good enough for now. Peanut shaped. You know, that's kind of Covenant-y. Sort of. Maybe? And this whole thing is super cursed. What the fuck is this? Delete. What the hell? Assassin? Joe the Assassin? Tip of the $1. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, I started something in that channel, and it's gonna go off the rails very quickly. I pinged you in there too. I know. That's why I didn't want to do it, because I knew it was gonna go off the rails super hard. Clicky clacky, yes. I was responding to Lethal Company Discord thing. Alright, I wonder if this would look good. Like, what if I took this and I like moved it back and made it really spacious? I don't know, this is already such a large room. Well, actually, it's kind of a good thing if I do that, because I could line stuff up more. The real question is, does it go outside of the ship? A little. I could do like that. It's kind of a cool shape for the room. And I could curve it a bit, right? Like, what if... Whoop. Hold on, let's see. Blender bevel on one edge. To bevel a single vertex, use Control-Shift-B. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Man, I'm learning new things all the time. What the fuck? That's a vertice. Control-Alt-B? Control-B. Hey, it's perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. It's not making weird shapes or anything. It's beautiful. Grandma. What are you? What? Grandma? What is that? Who? Have you seen GTA 6 announcement? Yeah, December 5th. They're putting out a trailer for GTA 6 on, on December 5th. I'm very excited for it. I'm very, very excited. That looks okay. Let me try curving it more than that, though. What if I took this, merge at last, and then I do the same thing here, And then what if I did like a really big bevel? Ooh, wait, that looks a lot better shape-wise. More covenant-y. And I could scale it like that, but only on the x-axis. Scale it on the y-axis, sorta. Then, wait, I unselect these two, and that. Then scale it on the y-axis, and then drag it backwards. Ooh, kind of fancy. And then I could, like, grab all these and go... And then shade them smooth. Ooh, look at that. That was pretty hot. It's a nice wall. What if the GTA announcement is actually just another GTA 5 online thing? That would be sick! More jetpacks in GTA Online, let's go! Fuck the new game, I just want a really fast car! Okay, I think this is a good shape for this stuff. Like a big circle room, a big rectangle room, and like a funny curved trapezoid type thing. That's just pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, dude! Suppose I should probably start texturing stuff now. This material, Cov Metal Shell Blue. I want to use this for like most of the walls. Maybe like this part to here, this part to here. And then like here and here. These could be Cov Metal Shell Blue. And then probably UV them properly. Mark some seams on them. They'll be like individual plates. And then like this part here will be a plate as well. That's pretty cool. Do the same thing over here. I don't know what texture I want them to be yet, but I know I want them to be separate. Blech. And then this part here will be one. So will it, wait. Yeah, that's fine actually. Well, that's not really fine. Floor is at a different height. I'll make it work. Mark a seam there. Can Deadass find the entire leaked footage of GTA 6 from a year ago? I mean, so that the leaked GTA 6 footage is dev alpha footage. So what was actually leaked there was not like proper gameplay. They were bugs. So all you get to see of the GTA footage was like bugs. It's where the devs were, it was apparently recorded on their Slack channel. So basically what they were doing was they were sending videos of bugs they encountered, and they were sending it to different parts of the team to get those bugs fixed. So it's not like proper gameplay, it's just videos of devs trying to recreate bugs. Like obviously, yes, you get to see some gameplay, but it's not like actually the game, you know? You're not actually getting to see real, proper, cool GTA 6 stuff. Some of the HUD message and stuff confirm new features? Yeah, no, it does. It's actually really fucking cool, in my opinion. But, you know, I don't want to ruin my GTA 6 experience too much. I will say, though, alright, least horny take. The female protagonist got a huge dumpy, bro. They added booty physics. Like, I'm glad that Rockstar is really taking technology seriously. You know, if not them, then who? That's all I'm saying. She be packing real. You know, there's a lot of people out there that are like, you know, we should make female characters in games more realistic, more lifelike. And I'm like, yeah, I could get behind that. I get that. Maybe not every video game, but some of them, sure. I think that's really nice. But if a video game developer wants to make a character with an enormous dumpy, I'm gonna be like, you know, that's okay too. Should add the sweeping ramped platforms along the walls, like in the Corvette's hangar. Sweeping ramped yeah. I want to add a lot of platforms and stuff around. I think it would look really cool. It'd be cool to add like a like a little ramp that takes you up here. And there's like a little doorway and like a platform on this side so you can kind of see out. That'd be cool. Just for my own sanity of knowing you searched Shade Smooth Control F. Oh, it's literally on the face menu. I'm dumb. Thank you for speeding up my workflow. I've been using Blender Search for so long that I just don't even care to like learn certain hotkeys because I'm a lazy bum. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Nerd. Whatever, man. Rey Skywalker. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some textures, you know what I'm saying? I want to make some cool texture islands. All I'm here for. That's just not cool. Listen, man, don't blame me. Blame the Disney executives, alright? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do shit. Can we just kill the Disney mouse already? You know, Disney has made copyright law, like, pretty insane over the years. They have literally just pushed copyright laws so far back so that they don't lose copyright on Mickey Mouse. But I don't think they're going to be able to push copyright laws much further. Andor is the only good one. Yeah, Andor is pretty fucking awesome. That is very, very true. That's a good fucking show right there. I don't really watch the Star Wars shows. I tried to watch Ahsoka and I got kind of bored, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't, I don't know if it was like bad, but I just was like, meh. It sure is a Star Wars show. Like the only show that has actual good character development and meaningful plot. Yeah, a lot of the other Star Wars shows are just kind of, I don't know, man. They don't have gripping stories. They don't have like characters developing, and like, I don't know, just basic shit is lacking somehow. Like they have the best franchise, one of the most famous franchises in the world, and they're just like, I don't know. Like, bruh. So it was pretty decent. It was just so slow, and it felt like nothing happened in it. That was my complaint. It was really slow, and at the end of the story, I was just like, well, what happened? Like, did anything change? Like, nothing really changed. It was like Admiral What's-His-Face escaped, and that was the whole show. But that was like 8 episodes, bro! What happened to Ahsoka? The show is literally called Ahsoka, and what happened to Ahsoka in the show? Yeah, Admiral Thrawn. It's like Ahsoka at the start of the show is just like, I am Ahsoka. I am not a Jedi Master, but I'm pretty much a Jedi Master. And the end of the show, she's like, I am still the same person. It's like, what? The show about her But nothing interesting happened to her? What happened? I would have loved to see like some character development, but there was like none. It was weird to watch a show where the main character does not get any character development. How does that happen? I want to see more clones? I won't lie, the scenes with the clones were pretty cool. Alright, that shit was pretty nice. The flashback scene with Anakin and the Clone Wars, that shit was pretty cool. But how do you make a show? That's like making a show called like Bob. Alright, and the main character is Bob. And throughout the show, Bob doesn't do jack shit. Bob is just like around and he's kind of doing stuff, and then nothing. By the end of the show, Bob is the same kind of Bob from episode 1. How'd that happen? How you do that? This is a story of Bob. Bob walks around, talks to people, and does stuff. Please enjoy Bob. Hey Ray, thanks for the $1 tip. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. The Ahsoka series is literally just a continuation of Rebels. Ahsoka already had all of her big points in other media like Clone Wars, and Ahsoka was about her and Anakin again, which was pretty alright, but you gotta know more to understand more. I suppose, I mean, that's a fair point to make. But as somebody who only dipped their toes into the Clone Wars, and I actually admittedly did not watch Rebels, alright, I'm gonna say it. It was just, it was alright. It's like, yeah, sure, there's stuff from beforehand, but this is also a now show. And I don't think, like, there was definitely ways that they could have developed her character in interesting ways. Like, people, just because you've like become powerful does not mean you have no more flaws, no more ways in order to develop. That's all I'm saying. I think they could have still done some stuff with her. Now, I'm not saying it was a bad show. I actually, for the most part, enjoyed it, but I don't know, man. It wasn't amazing. I was kind of hoping it would be, because she's such an interesting character. They showed some flaws, but barely expanded on it. Yeah, that's like the whole point of a story. It's the growth of the characters and their lived experiences and all that stuff. The violence in Clone Wars is pretty brutal for a kid show. I know. It's pretty cool. I like that they did all that. I don't need these edges. Why are you here? Dissolve. Okay, I think I've marked the seams I needed to. I hate Star Wars right now. Hey, Andor apparently got a season 2, so I heard. So that's good. As far as I knew, they weren't actually gonna do that. So that's pretty cool. Only good Star Wars Disney TV shows: Rogue One, Andor, and The Force Awakens. Yeah. Actually, I'm inclined to agree with that. I didn't care for The Mandalorian, I'm gonna be real. I liked season 1 of The Mandalorian. I thought it was pretty cool. Hey, John Kenley, thanks for the 5. Appreciate it. Make the grav lift room's walls ribbed for extra pleasure. I just read that. They're definitely not just going to be flat walls like this. I'll be making them more interesting. And sure, it isn't the best movie, but it's a really good standalone if only they established the characters in the other movies. Yeah. Actually, I will say this, my favorite thing that's come out of Star Wars is definitely Rogue One. Like, out of everything, for sure it's Rogue One. Actually, I don't know, Andor is really good too, but I think Rogue One was just a pretty great standalone movie. Although I'm a little biased, okay? Rogue One was directed by Gareth Edwards, and I love Gareth Edwards because he does this one thing really, really well, which is he's extremely good at showing scale on the screen. Gareth Edwards also directed the first Godzilla movie, and he did which is my favorite of all the Godzilla movies, because once again he did that thing well, which is scale. You look at the first Godzilla movie, he did scale from like the ground. He really made everything feel massive and terrifying. He did the same thing with like the Death Star sequences in Rogue One. First Godzilla. Okay, look, I'm a long-time Godzilla. Sorry, the first American MonsterVerse Godzilla. No, he definitely did not direct the 1954 film. Okay. That was my bad, alright? It was my bad. But yeah, he just does scale really well. The Death Star sequences in Rogue One, extremely impressive. It just feels like really scary. It makes... Rogue One took a great route, which was telling a story in the Star Wars universe. It's the same thing that made me love Andor. It's like taking the Star Wars universe, which is like a really cool universe with lots of depth and stuff, and then telling a story in that universe from a different perspective. Halo did the same thing, actually. Halo has an amazing universe that I would put like on par with the depth of Star Wars. And that's why I think Halo 3 ODST was so loved. Halo 3 ODST did the same thing. Take the Halo universe, take a slice of it that's really cool, and tell a story in it from the perspective of like the ground, like not the main characters. You're telling these side character story, and it makes for a really, really good time because you can tell a unique story from that perspective and not have to necessarily like lock your characters in. You can do the characters in whatever way you really want to. That's why I think ODST, I mean, ODST just did a lot of things right, to be fair, but Star Wars' universe depth was gutted into a puddle. I don't know, it's still got like, I feel like there's still a lot of potential with it. Rogue One is the Halo Reach of Star Wars movies. I think it's the ODST of Star Wars movies. This is not supposed to be floor tile. For these, let's do Cove Metal Shell Purple. Unrelated, I don't play consoles anymore unless it's like at parties, but Xbox should go back to their OG style with the font and weird cool punk futuristic logo. I think Microsoft may have dipped their fingers in a little too hard for that, unfortunately. Not saying the current Xbox style is like really bad or anything. I think it's alright. But the universe is still there, just that the execution is dog shit. I mean, I'd agree with that. I grew up with like, I think most of us probably grew up with the prequel saga of Star Wars, which was, you know, that was my shit. Grew up playing, you know, Lego Star Wars. And, wait, I want of floor tile. And so anyway, I'm a fan of the prequels. I think they're pretty fucking cool. No, I grew up on the OG canon for Star Wars, so I'm permanently bitter about it. And that's fair. What is bro yapping about? Talking about Star Wars. I'm not actually like a big, huge Star Wars enjoyer, but I like it. I like it enough. Prequels suck. Honestly, I used to think they're good, but if you rewatch them, listen. Yeah, okay. I mean, they're definitely not perfect. Far from it. I certainly can't argue with that. They have many, many flaws. Halo 3 dialogue be like, dude, actually, nothing will ever be worse than Miranda in that one scene on Crow's Nest. Where should we tell them we're going, ma'am? To war. Like, bro, that is not it. That is not it. That's so bad. Wait, that line alone is why we need a Halo 3 remaster anniversary? God, I wish. I do wonder, for as much as Microsoft and 343 know Halo 3 is the most beloved Halo by all of its fans, it never received the anniversary treatment. I wonder why, truly. Maybe they just don't think they could do it justice. Maybe they think there'd be backlash. I don't know. Maybe it's just not worth the investment, but I think people would play the fuck out of a Halo 3 anniversary, man. Who knows? Maybe that's one of the secret projects that's being worked on by, oh my god, what company am I thinking of right now? The one that's allegedly doing the Battle Royale. Those cutscenes from Blur aren't cheap. Yeah, no shot. No shot they didn't pay a crazy amount for those. Certain Affinity, that's it. Took me a second there. Wouldn't mind Certain Affinity getting the IP from 343. Yeah, I feel like they could do a really good job with it. Nice block out. So when are you making the real Hangar Geo? Well, that's what I'm debating right now. Because I'm, like, truly I'm not that skilled when it comes to making, like, complex Covenant-style Geo. So I might need to practice a bit before I really start going at it. Because I don't want to mess with this Geo too much yet. I've got the shape down, mostly. But Covenant Geo's really like some high level shit. And I am like a pretty basic 3D modeler. I'm not like amazingly good at it, so I'm really gonna have to give it a try. And I'm gonna have to inspect. To be honest, blockout style is just CE style? In a sense, yeah. I could definitely make CE mods. No doubt I could make some cool ass CE mods that fit in with the style. Yo, John Kenley gifted 10 memberships. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Much appreciated. You sniped 10 people. God. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Got Glitchy, Phantasm, B, Skaboodle. We got Andy. Another Andy. Ender. Hey, Ender, dude. Got all kinds of people up in here. Thank you. Demon, thanks for the 5 or 2. Much appreciated, man. Trying this naked run of Cyberpunk character is naked in the menus, but not when I look down or at reflections in the game. What the fuck? Oh, you mean like, I forgot. No, wait. Do you get naked in Cyberpunk? Or do you have underwear? I don't remember. I haven't played the game since it came out. Oh. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? There we go. All right. I want to make a little pathway. I think it's about time I busted out another blender scene, but this time with the Hangar so I can grab some nice textures. Just a whole stream's worth of stream. It's true, you missed the biggest stream of all time, the most massive, huge, enormous stream ever. These are Cov floor plates. Okay, I'm gonna grab some Cov floor plates for these. I'll have to do it both ways. I'll assign these completely to Cov floor plate and then Cov floor plate, boom. And then I'll do the UVs one at a time, going in this direction. Do a little unwrap. Oh wait, other side. Like that. Make sure we got the right image selected. Metal plates. Got the metal strip. Pretty alright. I'll definitely need some trim on that though. I'll add the trim after. That lined up like so. Looks pretty good. You know what though? It's making me realize I do think I lined this up incorrectly. Yeah, there we go. I think it was supposed to be like that. Do the same thing over here. Oh, maybe not. That's alright. Gotta do the same thing over here as well. All Cov pathways. That's the upper area. That should come after. It starts there. Oh, they're actually inverted. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that one inverted as well. So I gotta rotate 180. And do this. Line it up. I lied. I did that backwards somehow. No head? Not today, not on this stream, unfortunately. Maybe on the next stream. You never know. No egg. Sorry, no egg. I don't mean to disappoint, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, let's get these kind of cleaned up here. We're making good progress here. This is kind of boring, but you know, it's got to be done one way or another. If we want to make this interior look good, it's got to be done. There we go. Not half bad. I've literally been waiting minutes of my life for the cooking stream. Hey, that's my bad. That's my bad. This isn't looking half bad. There's some really big plates on the ground here, but let me try something here. So you guys know that most of the time you have like a nice little trim on these walkways that kind of is the edge of it. I want to see if this is possible. I just thought of a really simple way to do this. If I take this and I extrude and shrink on the x-axis. Oh, it's gonna overlap. Shoot. I wonder if there's a way to make it not overlap. Like inset. Let's see. Blender, reverse, extrude, inset. I may have found a solution to this. I lied. I just want to make a trim out of this. Can't really do a bevel, because the bevel's going to affect everything else. Although I will say that looks pretty fucking cool. But it is very cursed around certain locations here. Projected is literally a VTuber. Cuddling with the Wi-Fi. I'm not a VTuber, I can tell you that much. Cuddling with the Wi-Fi, watching stream. Well, lucky you. Must be nice. Must be real fucking nice, man. Yeah, the bevel's not going to be the move. So let me think. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know how to do it. Extrude, cancel, then grab the faces. Oh, I think this is going to work. Then I scale inwards. Yes, there they are. That's it. Now I have the trim I was looking for. Yeah, boy. So I have the trim. I scale the X like that. And I scale it inward. Oh, but it's still connected. No! It didn't work as well as I thought I did. Well, it's a work in progress. Let's put this in the game and see how it looks right now. We've been in here Blender for a while, and I've made some reasonably good changes. I'm curious. Let's throw it in. Should only take a few minutes. In the meantime, we can fly the broken-ass vampire around. Zoom. The whole stream is literally in VR chat. Yeah, actually, this is just a really good VR chat avatar. This is not my real face. Ray, thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate it. Fortnite live event tomorrow on God. I heard it's Eminem. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been a huge Eminem fan for a long time. So that's pretty fucking sick. Wonder how it'll be. Eminem is in the store right now. I think it's so crazy that Eminem is literally just a Fortnite character that you can pick now. What's even crazier is that people don't auto-lock the Chun-Li skin. Like, that's crazy to me. Oh, that was close. Peter Gritting. What? Actually, the item shop is disabled right now. That's a crazy concept. Why the fuck are they doing it? I have the Chun-Li skin. You know, least horny take. Games need to just go all in, you know. Why are they holding back? Remember when they first added jiggle physics and immediately had to remove it? I do vaguely remember hearing something about that like years ago. Ah! No, the structure seems reloaded. My Banshee. My cat is loving watching you fly around the space, Banshee. Good, good. Because for the next 2 to 3 minutes while the map imports, I'm gonna keep flying it around. It's very satisfying. I actually think this might be like the most fun vehicle on the map right now. It's just so fast. It feels like you're drifting in like an old school racing game. Was the Calamity skin? I don't know what that skin is, but that's pretty based on it. Finally a fast jet. Yeah, you can do this. Watch. And then somebody in your chat goes, "You did that on purpose, didn't you?" When's the Shrike? I don't know. Skaboodley's been working pretty hard on it. I couldn't say. You know, I'm not the Shrike man. That's all the very talented Skaboodley Doodle's doing. Calamity was the female Wild West character in the Battle Pass. Oh, wait, I have that skin. I actually used to play Fortnite back in the day when that skin came out. Ooh, that was close. Add jiggle physics to the Spartan models, coward. Alright, what if I add jiggle physics to all the female Spartans, but it's like jello. So every time they walk, their ass is just like... You know, I think that's actually, that would add a lot to the story of Halo. I don't know about you guys, but I really feel that that's something that's been missing from the lore for just too long. Mammoth jiggle physics? Yeah, I think I should add jiggle physics to the Banshee, actually, make its wings just flop around carelessly. Scarab jiggle physics? Real. Demon, thanks for the 5, dude. By the way, your Spirit of Fire doesn't have any UNSC herons attached to it. Herons. What is that? UNSC heron. Oh, that's from Halo Wars. It's the huge ship. It's the one that drops the bases. Yeah, I forgot about that. This is a cool ship. Oh my god, it's so low poly and blurry. Bruh. Mobile game textures. Man, I wish Halo Wars had higher quality assets. I really, really wish it did. Flaccid Banshee? I mean, Inferno Plus already did a flappy Banshee. What about the flaccid Banshee? God, that thing is hideous. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of like a Star Citizen ship. By the way, did you guys see any of the Star Citizen announcements lately? I'm not a Star Citizen player. I think I have like a ship, but I haven't played the game in like 5 years. But the new stuff looks fucking awesome. Like, I'm actually excited for that game for the first time in maybe ever. Only we can legally use the blur models. Well, you wouldn't even want to use the blur models. You'd want to do what Skaboodly does and make a lower poly version of it. Those things are attached to the bottom of the Spirit of Fire. It should show where they're attached somewhere. I wonder. I mean, you know, nobody really models that stuff out. They just say that it's what happens. I could spawn in a Spirit of Fire. Let's make up where it's attached to. I think I removed the Spirit of Fire from the map. I gotta add it real quick. Alright, where would it be? Oops. There, that's where it would be. This is where the herons go. Right here. Simple, easy. Herons sit on the front flaps, do they? Like here? They're mounted on the underside of the front bow plates. Well, oh, they're literally right here. Oh, the herons are actually modeled on here. That's cool. I didn't even notice them. But yeah, there's a boatload of herons right here. They're all just sitting there. Look, more herons. That's really cool. I didn't know those were there. They're mounted like upside down. Badass, man. Yeah, you can see them even when I'm flying, right under those plates. Yeah, so to tell you that, Demon, when you said, your Spirit of Fire doesn't have any UNSC herons attached to it, shame on you for not noticing a detail that we all totally knew beforehand, right guys? Right? Wait, could I use those models? These are even lower poly than the Halo Wars ones, I think. Either that or these are the Halo Wars ones. I'm kind of debating. No, I think these are modeled custom, actually. But they're even lower poly than the Halo Wars ones. Why does engine sound make my pee-pee hard? They do sound really fucking cool. You know, even at this really small scale, I bet you could see this flying through the map and it would still feel like it fits in. Like, if you saw a massive ship like this flying overhead in-game, you'd be like, holy fuck. There's a UNSC ship on the map, and I'm terrified. Now, they still use the same hull texture as the rest of the ship? Yeah, that wouldn't work. And he just answered my question. Yeah, as small as this is lore-wise, I feel like you could see this in the game and it'd be like, you know, that actually works. The scale of the ship is like a quarter. This is a 1/10 scale. It's 10 times smaller. So extremely small. It should be bigger than the Pillar of Autumn here by quite a large amount. This thing is much larger than the Pillar of Autumn, but at this scale, it's like significantly smaller. But it would be really cool to see this in the battlefield. Like, imagine this, okay? Hold on. Oh, I think the map's importing. Yep. Let it cook. Let it cook! Oh, that was fast. Alright, I wonder what it looks like. Oh, interesting. Okay, I wasn't sure how the walls were gonna look, but now I can kind of see the differences between them. Floor's still tiled weirdly, but you know, whatever. These walkways are nice. I like these. Nice little walkways here. That looks goofy as hell. I should fix that. The lighting's a little buggy. You come up here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I forgot that giant pillar was there. Now this is pod racing. Not bad. I do like the pathways. They have good textures. Pillar of Autumn needs a lore-accurate bridge over a bottomless pit from the Warthog run. It has it. Bungie had us counted for. There it is. That's it. You're sitting here, you're like, oh my god, no, foe hammer, no. You're driving your Warthog, and die. Technically, the Reach Pillar of Autumn model has a bridge. I think I deleted the bridge. Normally, it's supposed to be right here, and I totally deleted it because it was causing map errors, so no more bridge. Mini Pelican Easter egg on that bridge when? That would be pretty funny. A little Halo CE Pelican model just sat right here, like on fire. That's a good Easter egg. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, literally a Pelican plushie. Hey, rest in peace, man. You will be missed. Pelican own. Oh my! I didn't need to read that. Absolutely cursed. Oh, these got sort of fixed. No, not really. Lights are up there. This thing needs to be adjusted a little bit. It's kind of out of place now. The interior to this room does feel better. If I took the spawn points here and moved them back. Not bad. What is that? Oh, it's the teleporter. That's a temporary teleporter, so it doesn't matter that much, but yeah, sure. Sure. And now I can actually take these vehicles and move them backward, finally. They were all crammed toward the front the entire time. Got plenty of space to fly around now, and a cool energy shield that lets you exit. It's all block out still, but it's looking a lot better. I really like this new iteration. Let's try it. Let's take a Phantom out for a spin. Dude, this feels already, like, even though yes, it is a block out, man, the layout of this feels so much better. Really wish the Scarab would work on this map. Me too. I may actually end up making a vehicle Scarab similar to the Scarab from the OG Extinction. And fix the textures. The problem is, even if I fix the textures, it's still blocky. There's really no reason to texture it yet. Like, let's say I fix the textures, it's like, okay, well, all that work's just gonna get scrapped because I need to go through and just redo it all anyway. Non-functional shield doors, they will be functional. Eventually. Eventually. I will not do the next playtest until these shield doors work. The way I'm going to make the shield doors work is very simple. I'm going to make a big object that gets placed down on the map with a big collision and no physics. And it's going to be invisible, and it's going to go right inside the shield doors. You said that about the huge grass bases? I'm trying to remember what I said for huge grass. What was it? I wanted to put the shield... Oh, right. I wanted to put the shield doors on huge grass, but there was no point because the only thing it would protect against is people shooting from outside the hangar, but nobody shoots from the outside hangar to the inside. They go inside the hangar, and they shoot from the inside of the hangar. But it's different on this map because the hangar is not one giant open space. It's got multiple spaces with multiple pathways. There'll be like ramps and stuff that go into little overhangs. You'll be able to spawn up there sometimes. There's giant shield doors sectioning off everything multiple different times. I could have spawns over here. I'll have teleporters about. So long story short, yeah, you'll probably be able to spawn camp, but it won't be very effective. You'll probably die extremely quickly because people will be located all over the place with many escapes and ways to hide and lots of access to vehicles and other weapons and things to take you out pretty quickly. Like, for example, what if there's a spawn point right here on a little ramp that goes up with a Spartan laser or a plasma caster on it? Yeah, see, Spartan lasers, DRs, and snipers, even though they not hit scan, the projectiles are fast enough to hit the Space Banshees plus low health. Yeah, exactly. Would this a vehicle scarab desync like crazy? No. If I made it a scarab like how it was in the original Extinction, it's basically like a ghost or a wraith, but with animations. So it would have physics and stuff, and it would like walk around really slowly, but it would have all the same... It just wouldn't be the same vehicle type, and it wouldn't have a lot of the really cool, unique scarab stuff. It'd be kind of clunky, most likely, as well. But it could work. I really want a scarab. I think a scarab on this map would be so badass. But I also want the Draugr, which would also be extremely badass. But plasma turrets that fire at people who camp, like the guns in Battlefield 3 and 4... I can't, sadly. Can't do team-based AI guns. People would have to get in them, and if they're already getting spawn camped, like, getting in them is not going to be very effective. It likely wouldn't have IK, right? Yeah. You guys shouldn't worry about spawn camping too much. I'd be more worried about spawn camping in the UNSC base. But once I get the new version of the UNSC base in the hangar that Skaboodly made, I think it'll be less of a worry. And I might even do like sectioned off areas, right? Where like the shield doors are there on the inside if needed. But yeah, the Covenant base is much less spawn campable, even at its current state, than the UNSC base is. My main goal right now is less air vehicles. I know that there's a shit ton of air vehicles, and the map usually devolves into a giant air vehicle mayhem mess type thing. But honestly, I'm kind of tired of all the air vehicle battles. I think it would be a lot more fun if people had to like drive around the map. So hear me out. I was talking to Green about this in supporter chat, and I haven't talked about it a lot, but look at this area, for example, okay? Imagine if this area had more detail. Imagine if it had like, I don't know, some more hills and cover and maybe like little dirt mounds and stuff. And you had to like start the map where like one base is right here, there's a little Covey base, and there's like a little UNSC outpost over here. And the map begins in like this type of area, right? Where it's like a much smaller space, but still very large, and like it's more detailed and it's cooler. And then as time goes on, like Blood Gulch, yeah, very similar to Blood Gulch. But as time goes on, the map expands, right? Like your spawns go back further. Maybe the Coveys are at like an outpost over here, and the map is even more detailed here. And the UNSC base goes all the way back to like an outpost here. And then suddenly the map is larger. Some of the larger vehicles begin to spawn in. And so the scale changes, and the scale will keep changing until the Covenant get pushed all the way back to their hangar base, and the UNSC get pushed all the way back to their hangar base. And then the large scale battle will begin. And it's kind of like a slow building, slow burn battle that is a finale where you've got like Condors versus Draugrs and Scarabs and Mammoths. Have the UNSC base be a fire base and the Coveys have a spire? Yeah, see, that's a great idea. Covey Spire would be a really, really good base to have. There needs to be more cool, unique ground vehicles that people want to drive. Agreed. The biggest downside to this entire thing, for sure, is the lack of good ground combat. And I think ground combat, as much as I like being able to fly air vehicles, Halo excels in its immersive and very nice ground combat. All this air combat with all this space to fly makes the battles just turn into like spamming left mouse while flying and doing flips and tricks and spinning, and it's not that great. Air combat is okay in Halo. It has a lot of great air vehicles, but the actual gameplay around it's not the best. Gah. I feel that. I feel that. Well, let me check. Okay, I think we'll be doing Vidya games soon. Anyway, ground combat has one major problem that I can see: speed. Air is faster to move around a huge amount. Air superiority is a real thing. The Condor that I'm flying right now, the Pelicans, Hornets, Phantoms, Spirits, even though the Covenant air vehicles are kind of underpowered right now, once I bring them up to snuff with the UNSC air vehicles, it's going to be really rough. Can you use Ultimate Forge mod for Halo Reach to be used on Xbox One? No, unfortunately Xbox can't have mods. There's technically a way to play the PC version of Master Chief Collection on your Xbox. And General Heed has a video on how to do it, but it's still technically the PC version, but you can play it on Xbox. You gotta look it up though. It's like a video by General Heed, how to play Xbox mods, how to play Halo mods on Xbox. It's still technically not running on your Xbox, but you can play it on the Xbox with a controller and everything. Man, I can't wait to make this place look so much better. It's gonna look great. I'm very excited for it. How many player-controlled turrets can you have on one vehicle? Theoretically, infinite. But if you mean like separate vehicles, if you like made a bunch of turrets that are oh wait, how many player controlled turrets can you have in one vehicle? If you mean like other players controlling it, the limit is 3. You can only have 3 vehicles attached to another vehicle. For example, this Mac cannon attached and works. This little PP gun right here, that's attached but controlled by the driver, so that's 2 already. And if I were to put anything else on this Condor, that would be the max. Technically, in a campaign or firefight setting, you can have an unlimited number of attachments, but Halo's netcode, even in modern games, only supports 3 attached vehicles or 3 attached anythings. Unless you're in campaign or firefight, in which case I believe you have an unlimited number. It's just a networking thing. Like, you can have the attachments, as many as you want, but only the host will see it. That was a really big problem back when I was doing Halo modding before the mod tools came out, because attaching stuff to other stuff was a great way to make custom things. But obviously we don't have to worry about that so much anymore, because we can make everything from scratch now. Hey, Joe, thank you very much for the $1 tip. Appreciate it, man. Check DMs. I sent a meme and actual advice for the mod. Advice for the mod, huh? Alright, I'll take a look. What is this? At least Extinction won't be as easy to spawn camp. Also, please add quite a bit of weapon spawns for pickup. Huge Grass IMO suffers from having like 5 weapon spawns, with 1 being good to use, not including C4. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll be trying to put a lot more weapon spawns on the map. Okay, what is this clip? This is a Huge Grass clip. Alright, here's the deal. I'm adding a 2-way barrier to the hangar. It is... Ah, yeah. I said that, and then I was like... Oh! So, in this case, I didn't mean a... I meant a 1-way barrier. I said 2-way. What I meant was 1-way. In Halo 3, or maybe it was Halo Reach, I forget. There's a barrier that blocks stuff coming in from one side, but not the other. and it was like, it's like blue and then orange. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a barrier where on one side it's blue and you flip it over and it's orange on the other side. I don't know if that's Reach or 3 that has it. I'm leaning towards Halo 3 is the one that had that. Projector was talking about large-scale invasion before? Yeah, invasion would be so fun on this. Overall, large open hangar spawn equals spawn camp. I mean, yeah, if you're out in the main area here, you'd be dead. But you've got like walls and things blocking all over here. You know, if you're behind here, you're safe. There'll be a lot of spawns on the platforms, and you can easily dodge going between the different sides. There'll be, you know, barriers and things. Reach has it for sure. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right then. I wanted to put those up on huge grass, but I didn't know how they were made. One-way shield doors reach. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember which one it was, but I wanted to do one of those because if you did that, then you could no longer spawn camp vehicles. The only way you would be able to spawn camp vehicles on huge grass would be to teleport into the base from behind, survive long enough to grab a vehicle, and then just stay in there with that vehicle from their base. And you could still technically spawn camp that way. So it was like, the more I thought about it, I'm like, none of these are good solutions to spawn camping. This hangar is already nice gameplay-wise. It's a lot nicer. I was not a fan of the old hangar at all. It bothered me quite a bit. And it still needs a lot more improvements. I think layout-wise, not bad. Needs some small pathways now. You technically have small pathways in the forms of these ramps, but I want more than that. You want to give me feedback on how terrible my infinite BTB map is? Well, if you want, we can do an infinite game night one of these nights. You can throw yours on there. I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, let's see. I want to check on Jelly. Does the base have proper collision yet for projectiles? Yes, it does. As you can see, my Spartan laser collides with stuff. All fixed. It was an easy fix. Let me up. Let me up. Yeah, so far, I'm a fan of how this all looks. Wait, what the fuck was that? I like jumped onto that and magnetically latched. Try that again. Oh, did you guys see that? Like I did a weird little magnetic latch onto the ground here. What the fuck? How did I do that? Do the lights still have solid collision? No, no. You can shoot through them. Oh wait, these don't have collision. I should fix that. Wonder if I can fly out the roof still. I can, I'm free! I'm free! Oh, I can't get out of the ship though. No! Cave. Oh yeah, actually I haven't flown through the new cave hole yet. The cave is going to need a lot of lighting inside of it because obviously there's not going to be a ton here. It's going to be really dark once I bake lighting, so I'll need a lot of lights to make it less spooky and ominous. Lethal Company now. I want to play, but I don't know when the game's starting. I already sent out my message requesting knowledge on the video game. Check out the lights outside the base. Outside the cave. The two little ones, you mean? These? What about them? I just place these little temporary lights. Can you collide? Physics, yeah, but no bullets. Oh, wait. What is this physics model it has? Oh, it's the lights. Yeah. No, I need to fix that. It's got the physics model for the little light beams that come off of it. Non-render only lights? Yeah. Whatever, man. Whatever. It'd be like that sometimes. The lights are just so strong and so powerful that the force of the light beams coming off of them push you away, okay? It just be like that sometimes. Steel bridges don't have any collision? Yeah, that I know about. That's because these are from a skybox and they're not set up to map geos. Yes. If only I had known how to do that, motherfucker. Also, it's not that easy, okay? You don't just check the flag on import, okay? You have to go to the light structure itself. Alright? And you have to not only check you don't check a box for this, okay? Mr. Genius, you select the light part of the mesh, which there is a multiple parts, then you add a face property of render only to it. Okay? Call me a bot over here. Doesn't even mod Halo Reach. Doesn't even know how it works. This dude. Then do it then? I just did it. Then do it then! You proved me wrong and I look stupid and dumb, but do it, idiot. Sugma, you're an eye lady. Also, you had a fat lag spike. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, to be honest. Okay, I see a very large mod idea posted. Oh wait, new outposts and camps? I suggest adding camps to the entrances of each base. Oh, I see. You're posting some good stuff here. Yeah, there will be some like smaller UNSC and Covenant outposts all throughout the map. Surely Drake streams in the Fortnite live event to his Halo fans. Yeah, totally. I love Fortnite events. I totally don't just play Fortnite to hang out with friends sometimes, like every few months, and I totally love the game a lot. Yeah. Big, enormous, large fan. I'm a huge fan. I love Fortnite. I'm an enormous fan. Look at this is me. This is me for real. I love Fortnite. Let me think here. There's a lot that I want to do, but there's so much boring technical junk I gotta do to it. And I'm not gonna force you guys. You love Fortnite so much you modded a Pelican into it. I love trends. I love trends that I can follow. Oh, we're not playing Lethal Company tonight after all. Okay. Or at least the event I was going to do is cancelled. In that case, we have just Halo modding to do! Yes! Unless my roommate wants to play Lethal Company. Hold on. I'm going to make coffee real quick. Or food. Or maybe both. On 2 seconds. Look at this pelican. Look, there's my OG BRB getting coffee 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna cook some food real quick. It'll take me like literally 1 minute. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave. Be right back. Enjoy the chair content. Man. Cooking food and shit. My gifted membership is gone? I'm so sorry, doggo. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get to work on some cool stuff. Fuck this texture in particular. I want to make some nice Covenant Geo. I want to make something that looks like this. Like really cool wall stuff. Look at these cool wall plates. They're all curved and everything. It's badass. Everything's built around it so carefully. There's like little inset trims. I need to know how to make these little inset trims. Because I have no idea how they work. I need to become a better blenderer before I can finish the Covenant thingy thing. I'm not a good enough blenderer. I gotta get good. Gotta watch more tutorials on actual deep modeling knowledge. Damn, I kinda wanna do that now, but I'm not gonna watch it on stream. And my thingy got canceled for tonight. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do you a solid by not doing you a solid. I am going to end stream early tonight. And I'm going to go deep on how to, and I'm going to make some Covenant test structures using new modeling knowledge that I'm going to gain. I'm going to watch a ton of tutorials tonight. I'm going to spend my entire night just learning. Because I literally can't progress. With my current skill level, I am unable to progress in a way that I would be happy or satisfied with on the Covenant structures. It's just not possible, and I'm not going to sit there and learn this stuff while trying to keep you guys entertained. So I think this is really what I want to do. I really am feeling passionate about making an amazing Covenant hangar. Like I said, I just can't do it yet. I got to get better. I'm having a skill issue. No problems, got a lot learn at work. Sobbing, I just joined. I'm sorry, doggo. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. I promise you guys that. I know this is something I gotta do. So I do want to give thanks to you guys for supporting me today and for being here. It's been a hilarious stream for many different reasons, many different parts. It was a lot of fun, but I'll be streaming it tomorrow. Most likely. I need to be streaming like every day right now, and I'll likely be streaming tomorrow. So keep an eye out on Discord if you want to know or not, but I'm gonna head out for the night. I'm going to try to come up with some really good stuff for the hangar tonight and learn a lot. And then tomorrow, I want to do some more entertaining and interesting stuff with the map. I'll probably take a little bit of a break on stream of doing the hangar and focus more on some more content-y stuff to show you guys and work on. So until tomorrow, likely, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and or day. And I'll see you guys again then. So thank you again, everybody. Have a good one. Bye-bye.